What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody has had a wonderful, wonderful start to their week so far. How goes it? How goes it? Oh, I opened Twitch chat first, but I think there are people on YouTube instead. That's Twitch chat again, Cahir. Hello, Brugger, and hello, It's. How goes it? How goes it? I hope you are both doing well. Yeah, today we're starting a new challenge, a new quest, you might say. I won a box full of Croagunk in a bunch of different Pokeballs. This has been a thing I've wanted for a while, but certain triple-segmented creatures have been barring me from this goal. Devastating, I know. But today we can start. We can embark on that quest, which I am very excited about, personally. Croagunk is not one of the easier Pokemon to hunt in Scarlet and Violet, I will be honest. The outbreaks are very iffy with it. I don't think it spawns in groups except by the lake. I guess I could try to find a Croagunk outbreak by the lake, and maybe I will do that for one of the streams. But this stream, we're just going to be doing it with sandwiches. We will also be doing variations of this hunt as we go on. I do want one in a Safari Ball, and you can get Safari Balls in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but I would rather capture it in the Safari Zone in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and obviously there are 9 Pokeballs in Legends Arceus that you can catch wild Pokemon in, so I'll have to do those in that, and then those can count toward the box even if they're not included. But yeah, I say no need to hang around. Let's hop right into it. Oh. I'm opening the wrong tabs again. There we go. You're playing Mega Man 03. You'll think you're close to beating the game. Hell yeah, best of luck. Best of luck with beating it. Alright. There we go. Our hunting spot should be just over yonder, just over this hill. We'll be hunting in the same place as last time. No need to overcomplicate things, I would say. Because last time that spot did give us a quarry of 2 whole gunks. You're hunting Shiny Raster and let's go. Hell yeah, best of luck. I'm guessing you mean Kanto Rattata rather than the method where you trade for the Alolan form. Let's just get a quick save in here. Obviously we'll be doing picnic resets. No secret shinies before we start. No. Obviously, we might end up with a Gulpin or 2. Hopefully, we don't. I should have brought the counter up. Yeah, right now, hell yeah, best of luck. Hopefully you can nab one. Alright. Let's make a sandwich. Oh, I've forgotten the poison sandwich recipe. Okay, no, that's fine. Pokemon sandwich. Shiny sandwich guide. I'm guessing we need salt. Salty Herba Mystica, that's generally the dub there. Poison is bell peppers, is green bell peppers. A salty and a spicy. Interesting. I have a green bell pepper. I have 20 salty and 30 spicy. Okay. A bit more on the spicy side. Can't help but notice. Right. Schmack. You have a 308 combo right now. Bonk. You found a shiny Oddish and 1 shiny Raster. You're after the full line though, so you're after 2. Understandable. Best of luck. Hopefully you can nab that second one without phasing. But yeah, hello Rob as well. How goes it? I hope that your week has gotten off to a good start. Thank you for showcasing the blurp sound effects, true power of bonking me on the head. What's it called? New emotes as well. I've got an animated emote verified on Twitch now, which is pretty exciting. Hope you can get the Croagunk box. Thank you. I am already 3 on the way, if I'm not mistaken. Because of Croagunks I've nabbed in the past. A few people have traded me shiny Croagunks, but I'm only going to count the ones that I have clawed together with my own 2 hands. Alright, that's a thought. Maybe I should get the counter up. Okay, there are no Croagunks here already, which Bad start. Bad start. Not bad here. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Yeah, things are going pretty solid on this end. Had a nice chill day. And I'm now ready to hunt some Croagunk. I have been looking forward to this, honestly, for the past few days. You're just getting these rasters before you go for the 2 shiny Alolands? Ah, understandable. Are you going for just a Let's Go living dex, or are you going for a living dex in general? Or do you just want the raster lines? Oh, I should maybe turn away from the cliff. I feel like I'm tempting some of my Pokemon to fall down, which, not all that nice. Alright, let me, you know, I'm gonna get the calculator up, because, we've got 3 Gunks already. I mean, the regular counting app that I use. It's a very professional counting app, you see. Fresh counter. There we go. Okay, yeah, we've gotten 3 shiny Croagunk so far. 3 out of 30, that is. I will keep this up, just to monitor our progress. I don't know if the counter's going to go up today or not. You're going for a Let's Go / Kanto living dex? Hell yeah, best of luck. When you say / Kanto, are you going to be doing it just in Let's Go? Because obviously, it's annoying that you can't transfer Pokemon back to Let's Go. But, like, especially now you can do it to Arceus. Like, it's a very weird outlier at this point that, like, Let's Go has, that just, it's a weird requirement. I don't really like it that much. But I guess at Day's End it is what it is. Ooh, no, none over there. You're not treating by trading or Pogo. Ah, fair. So you're not going for Meltan then? Because I think Go is the only way to get shiny Meltan, right? And Melmetal, obviously. Well, you can't even evolve Meltan outside of Go. In fact, Meltan can't use Eviolite, I'm pretty sure. Eviolite is entirely ineffective on Meltan because of the fact it's not coded to evolve at all in-game. You have them both, though, already on Go? Ah, fair. So, like, you're basically already there with those 2. That's hype, though. I never ended up getting a shiny Meltan. I tried for a bit, but that Meltan box takes a while to... Is it recharge? I can't remember. I know you can't use it, like, you can't immediately use it again, though. I remember that much. Or was it just that shiny Meltan only appeared at certain points? I remember for some reason or other there was a weird limitation that meant that I couldn't really get a Meltan. Alright. Shiny Meltan are in events. Ah, fair. Annoying how they don't just keep them going. But because most Pokemon, after they're available shiny for the first time, they're just available shiny generally after that, right? They have boosted rates. I know I don't play Go that much, honestly. I have periods, I have phases of playing Go. Not in one of those at the moment, though. Alright. We're waiting the next event to grind some for your Switch. Ah, fair. Best of luck. Best of luck when that comes around. Hopefully it's soon. Seeing a lot of Gulpin today. Not confident in that. Not confident in that at all. Right, well, they're all spawning over there. No. They just took a while to spawn in that direction. Noted. Alright. I'm glad that they brought raids over into the main series, though. I think if any feature of Go was to be ported to the main series, I'm glad it was... Well, obviously it was the catching style, but Raids are really fun, especially in well, I've been really enjoying them in Scarlet and Violet, playing with you guys. And it's just a nice like community thing to do, or like, I feel like Pokemon as a franchise always tries to like encourage you to like interact with people, you know, do things with other people. That's why I don't fully get how against trade evolution some people seem. Because some people act like they're the fucking worst thing ever. And why is that, huh? Why is that? Because you have to talk to someone? Do you have to ask someone to help with it? Like, I kinda get it, but people just act like trade evolution's a horrible, irredeemable mechanic, I feel like, sometimes. I guess at day's end, these days, you need to pay for online. So if you don't have a friend with the game, that can be an issue. But these days, I'm pretty sure you can get most trade evolutions through raids anyway. So if you bide your time well enough, you can, why are they all down there? If you bide your time well enough, you can, still get most trade evolutions. Although I've not seen a no, have I seen? No, I have seen a Porygon Z raid, I'm lying. I thought I hadn't then for a sec, but I have. So only version exclusives. Oh right, yeah, that is the other category. You make a great point. Yeah, I think the more challenging ones are fun. I think I like raid dens more, possibly because shiny hunts are a lonely thing. So doing those are like shiny hunts with friends. That is true. Raid dens aren't that common with shinies though, right? I don't know, the thing I like hunting for in raids is the Herba Mystica. I feel like that's like the key driving factor behind a lot of people doing raids. I feel like locking an interesting thing like that behind raids is a good way of doing it. But I think raids present another interesting opportunity, another interesting like community building opportunity, with what was I looking for? People communicate and talk to figure out what strategies and stuff are going to work for the 7-star raids. Like, even if you don't have Nintendo Online, you probably have, like, Twitter or YouTube or something that you can, like, go on and, to, like, get people's advice, you know? Especially if you have a Nintendo Switch. You're much more likely to have some kind of access to a thing. What am I looking for? So like even if you're even if you don't have Nintendo Online, there's still like that community aspect for raids, because finding out what like other people are doing that works and what other people are doing that doesn't work, and using all that to like formulate a strategy to do it solo. I mean, 4 in 1,300 odds is better than most games. That's like 1 in let's say 3,000, 1,300. Wait, raids are rolled 4 times. Raids are 4 in odds. 4 in 1,300. I always assumed that they were just the regular odds. I wasn't even sure if they were affected by Shiny Charm, I'll be honest. Because they are weird with that sometimes. Like, Type Null is entirely unaffected by Shiny Charm in Sun and Moon, isn't it? Like, sometimes they just turn around and are like, yeah, this Pokemon here, Shiny Charm? No. No Shiny Charm. Which, devastating. I've seen some very long hunts for that type null. Next set's down there. No, it's just more gulping, devastating. Alright. Oh wait, there's some grass there, look. Sorry, I'm being weird, but there's like no grass on the edge of cliffs, I've noticed. It's a weird quirk with these games where like on the edge of cliffs, the tall grass stops, but there's actually still a bit of tall grass around. You're also 1 mon away from 100% on the Alola Dex? Hell yeah, what is it? What's the final mon? Is it like... Well, I guess it can't be Marini because that's a 2 evolution line. Is it like, I'm trying to think of other really niche SOS encounters. I think, say, the Mime. Ah, understandable. But you've got Mime Jr. Alright. Any particular reason why the Mime has been saved to last, or is it just a coinky-dink? Kamime? Kamime indeed. Not quite. I'm not a mime. Being a mime would be interesting, if ineffective for a streamer. I guess it could be effective. Played correctly. But welcome to the stream, Mango, and welcome, James, as well. How goes it? I hope your weeks have both gotten off to good starts. You're right, Toxicroak is underrated, but Croagunk's still better, James. I will always stand by the little gunk. You've come to the wrong place if you're expecting Toxicroak appreciation. Mime is a friendship evo and you hate grinding those. Understandable. Is there no way to get Mr. Mime just normally in the game? No, like, SOS method or anything? Surprises me, because most of the time... Although I guess they did, what's it called? There are a lot of baby Pokemon in Melee. Like, just a lot. And all of them call in Happiny, which is an interesting trait. Brendan, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. I feel like I've not properly stated yet. Today I'm starting my full shiny hunt for a box of shiny Croagunk. I'm gunning for a box. How many types of balls are there? Is probably a question I should have asked first. Because I have been like, oh yeah, I'm going to get a box of shiny Croagunk, which I am. But I'm now realizing there might be more than 30 balls. And Mr. Me, hello as well, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. Is your mate on the squad for inspiration? I was putting the 2 most recent gunks I have gotten for this challenge on the team for now. Maybe the next round. If these guys don't support sufficient shiny luck, I will bring Jumping Gun on... No. Bad Egg onto this... words. Bad Egg onto the screen. Onto the team. Alright. There's one! We got one already! Holy shit! Yo! You'll love to see it! What the hell? That's instant! That is an instant Croagunk. Genuinely... What? What? We're like barely even half an hour in. I genuinely didn't expect to get one this quick. Especially not a Croagunk. Have you seen how many Gulpin there are around? Alright, what balls do we have? We've already done Beast Balls. The Thorry Ball I'm gonna do in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We got Moon. We got a bunch of Luxury. We got a Fast. I feel like we're lacking some of the nicer balls. Let's do... Part of me wants to do like the more interesting balls first. But I feel like maybe I should just do a couple of the more tame ones, because I actually have multiples. Just took years to come to stream, indeed. Alright, I believe Level Ball... Yeah, let's use a Level Ball, because that'll do pretty well. Yay! Insta-catch, okay. Names for the first Croagunk of the group, but the fourth Croagunk of the challenge. Any suggestions for this gunky lad in the level ball? I believe level ball is, what's it called? Sporty. Okay, you sure are the Gunk Master. I think Mango got one Gunk Master. Well, I do like Gunk Master. I think it'd be funny to call this one Sporty, though, because it's in a level ball. I called it Sport. Let's put Jumping Gun away for now. And I'll call the next one Gunk Master. The next shiny Croagunk we get will be Gunk Master. I've got it. I just realized. Nature guess? I mean, to be blunt, these guys probably aren't going to see the light of battle anytime soon, but I can do a quick nature check if you want. Why is there a Hawlucha here? Yeah, there's still 14 minutes left of this. Why are these guys both here and hunting me for sport? Is it going in the ball? Right, we've got a guess for Adamant and a guess for Naughty. Alright, it's on the team already, isn't it? Where's the nature? Is it here? Naive! You are both wrong. I apologize. Wait a minute! It's got a mark! It's got the uncommon mark! Hell yeah, the first gunk we got has the uncommon mark. I don't believe I've got any other gunked marks. I don't believe I have any gunked marks. Any other gunked marks. Well, that's a thought. Since I'm going for a box, maybe I should start using more just generic sandwiches. If I get a Gulpin at this point, I might end up catching it. Just because, you know, there's already more. I should probably unparalyze Sporty, because I feel kind of bad that Sporty has been paralyzed, you know? Needed it for the capture, but, where are my paralyzed heals? I've got 75 of these things. Like, these games are very funny for item management, because there's, like, no item management, because you can just find genuinely anything you want on the floor. Like, I've got about 300 Pokeballs and maybe, like, 200-ish Great Balls. I don't think I bought any of those. Maybe the Great Balls, I could see me buying the Great Balls, you know? Great Ball is definitely one of my favorite balls. Can't believe you arrived moments for it. Yeah, that was very good entrance timing for a lot of people here. Mr. Me, James, Mango, and you all arrived just before I got the, first gunk of the... I should save. I've not saved yet. I should save. I'm not going to get picky. I'm not going to be like, if I don't get three a thing, then I'm going to reset, because that would be silly. That would be stupid. It's like, after 10 seconds, exactly, yeah. One of us is the good luck charm. Yeah, now you're all banned from leaving. You're not allowed to go anymore, none of you. Sorry. Just how it is. If I let you go, I might not get another one today. And, that would sadden me. You're allowed to lurk. You're on thin ice, but okay. Alright. Let's... You're supposed to be working, but you're okay with staying. Yeah, man. Sorry, I know I'm meant to be working right now, but CahirLIVE, he said I'm his good luck charm, so I can't abandon my duties there, you know? I'm sure any manager would take that very well. They'd understand. They'd understand exactly where you're coming from. just the truth, just how it is, you know? Alright. Shiny Gulpin's blue, right? I think so. Can't remember shiny... No, Shiny Swalot's also blue. Yes. Which is funny, because normally they're entirely different colours. Alright. Going on a ribbon quest with your shiny version and making it good for competitive? Hell yeah, best of luck. Is this an earlier gen version then? Because ribbons are a lot rarer these days, aren't they? They kind of like phased out ribbons and replaced them with marks. I think the only place to get ribbons in, like, on Switch is probably what? The contests in Sinnoh? In BDSP? Your version called Vixen, hell yeah. Yeah, version's got a nice shiny. Probably my favourite Sword of Justice, honestly. But the Swords of Justice all go hard. You'll just try to get every mark or ribbon that you can. Ah, understandable, understandable. I guess that could be an interesting challenge to embark on at some point. Although, maybe some point soon, if I was going to do it. Now that I think about it. I was going to say get every ribbon I can on a Croagunk. But I'd need to start in Gen 4. And get it all done and sorted before, the bank is closed. You like Keldeo a lot. I don't know why. Version's really grown on you. That's fair, that's fair. Keldeo's also very cool. I was thinking about it today, actually, for reasons. Keep your eyes on the YouTube Shorts page. There are, like, a decent chunk of legendaries with sub-legendaries. With, like, a mythical to complete them. Like, to complete the group. Like, obviously, Keldeo's line is only completed with, not Keldeo. The Swords of Justice are only completed with Keldeo. The Loyal 3 all serve, Patterrz. There's more. There's more. Was there more? I thought that was more. I'm forgetting them more. Don't forget about Strange Balls. Strange Balls? I feel like there's a joke here. There's a joke here about balls. Fiona for Manaphy? I was more thinking like groups. I mean, Arceus completes Dialga, Polka, Giratina. But that's not like a sub-legendary group, really. There's an actual ball. Do you mean the Pokemon Home Ball? The green one? That happens when you transfer a Pokemon from Legends Arceus? Dormammu, I've come to catch you. Oh, it's raining. You gave your Indeedee a stupid name, oh yeah? Yeah. Oh, you do mean that. Yeah, I want to catch a Croagunk in every type of Legends Arceus ball. All of the ancient balls. Yes. Yes. Indeedee. Synonyms. Get it? I do Indeedee. I'm sorry. No shinies. Okay. Alright. Trying to figure out if I can get any, This conversation feels like Bossum said English. Feel free to pelt you with tomatoes. You? Yeah. What was I looking for? Can't remember. Anyway. That's all Gulpin line. All of that was Gulpin line. No, none of the lovely little guys. So what's the NTD nickname? They've named it Yes, in quotes, because you say like indeedy, yeah, indeed is yes. Peter Griffin out. So you accidentally discovered an extremely strong attack while killing an enemy on the wall. Is it a fly swatter? Alright. It's nice being able to have the shiny to Dunsparce. Like, it's been here for a while, you know? I got it, what, like, three weeks ago at this point? It's been here for a while. But it's nice to have it around. I can just have it on the team and look at it every time I go into a picnic. You know, it's satisfying. It's nice to see. It's exciting. What's the Dunsparce nickname? It is Trinity Worm. Oh, Missy has arrived. Not sure if you can hear her. Speak up, cat. You're mumbling. That was a louder squeak. Not sure if you heard it, however. Alright. No. My brain was like, look different, but there was no look different. It was all regular swallow. Alright. I'm impressed we got on so early, though. Really, Missy? Yeah? Oh, no. Look, buddy. Mon frère, mon ami. I don't want you. I want your son. I want your child. You? I'll take you, sure. But I care not for the Toxicroak. I do not wish for a Toxicroak box. Who do you think I am? Let's get you in the Classic and the Dive Ball. If that really count, it does not count at all. Oh, this isn't going to catch, is it? No. You're not the chosen one. It is not, it is not. Now, come on. Get in, ball. Get in, ball. Chop, chop. There we go. I need to stock up on dive balls. Up a trade, then? Mayhaps. Let's see close to the end of stream. Sandwich isn't even done yet. Alright, what do we name the Toxicroak? The Toxicroak that has interrupted us. Fraud, I like fraud. Fraud, because that's what she is. Don't even know what box they're going into at the moment. I think it might be one of the further along boxes. Just because I think the last one I was over was the Raidmon box. Howlucha. Interesting. It was going to happen eventually. It's honestly kind of impressive we've gotten both of the Croagunk line during this sandwich. It's impressive we've gotten both of the Croagunk line during that sandwich. That one singular sandwich. Because, obviously there are, like, another two. We only had, like, a 50% chance of that, you know? And even then, it's not really 50%. Because, Yeah, even then it's not really 50% because, so... Let's take it as like a 10 thing. It's 4 in 10 we get a Gulpin, 4 in 10 we get a Croagunk, 1 in 10 we get a Toxicroak, 1 in 10 we get a Swallow, right? The Swallow spawn as well, or just Gulpin? Brendan, I'm gonna let you answer that one. Oh, it's over. The sandwich is over. They're not the smallest, lads. I'll be honest. Alright. Well, that's one sandwich over. Let's take a check into the boxes. Oh no, Fraud has gone elsewhere. Jumping Gun has also gone elsewhere. Okay, so this is the box. This is the box where all of our gunks are going to go. I believe I got Jumping Gun before Not Serious. Then I got Sporty. So we've got an Ultra Ball, we've got a Sport Ball, we've got a Beast Ball, and we've got a Level Ball. These nuts. These nuts. Let's put both of our gifts. Let's put both of our gift gunks on the team. And I need to figure out where I'm going to put the Toxicroak. Because, like, my boxes are very full at the moment. Alright. Here's my thought, honestly. Do you want me to look up how many types of balls there are? I feel like I can... I'm gonna look it up now, actually. Pokemon... Pokeballs. I feel like Googling Pokemon balls could end badly. Alright. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. There are 35. So we'll be catching 35 Croagunk in total. I think I might go for the Legends ones all last, honestly. But actually, that's... In, like, terms of boxes, it's closer to 34. I'm skipping the Park, Cherish, and that other ball. Okay, here's my plan, here's my thoughts. I'm now realizing... I do want to do Poke Radar, and I think I'm going to catch the, what's it called? The Pokeball and Great Ball Gunks via Poke Radar and BDSP. I'll probably also do Premier and Heal there. That's about 5 Croagunks. Maybe more. We'll figure out. I'm going to try to limit myself to, Kurtz Balls in, at the moment, but we only have 2 of those. We only have 2 of Kurtz Balls. So, I'm going to do another round of Sandwich, and then I think I might end up hopping over to Blueberry Academy. You're doing Sport Ball as well? Already got a Sport Ball, actually. We've already claimed the Sport Ball. Alright, so we need a Cucumber, a Pickle, and 3 Bell Peppers. And then 2 of any except, I think, Sweet and Sour? 2 of any except Sweet and Sour. So let's go Sweet and Spicy, because those are the 2 we have the most of. I'm remembering struggling with these now. Last time I hunted Gunk. Hopefully we struggle less this time around. Well, Dominic, hello! I apologize for missing your hello message. You got something great today? It's the Jada Toys 1/32 scale Optimus Prime. And 1/32 scale G.I. Joe Stinger. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, sorry. Going into a bit of gamer focus here. as I try not to spill things off the sandwich. I'm just going to leave that off. I'm not even going to interact with that. You know? With the lid. With the sandwich lid. Just because I don't want to knock off the very temperamental cucumbers that lie on the side of my Sammy. Alright. Yeah, if we just get Gulpin and Swalot and Toxicroak, if we don't get a shiny Croagunk, I'm probably just going to reset off the sandwich, is what I'm trying to say. For obvious reasons, the Gunk is the goal. And I think I'm going to not take any other goal. If, posed with that threat. Also, there we go. Also, I've got my first animated Twitch emote, which is very cool. You can actually see them in the chat, which is nice. YouTube emotes aren't shown as far as I'm aware. But you can actually see my Twitch emotes in the chat. They were made by Pip. By Snip Pip. Who stopped by last stream. Pip being the same guy who made my... What's it called? The little intro gif. Mouse, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We are hunting for a whole box of shiny Croagunk today. Well, not today. I'm sure I won't manage the whole batch all at once, unfortunately. But I do hope to get at least a few. We have already gotten one as well, which is very nice. And a Toxicroak, but we're not talking about the Toxicroak. But yeah, this is the second sandwich of the day. Hopefully we can profit a bit more. Alright. But yeah, very happy with the emotes. If I do say so. Oh. Music stopped. If I do say so myself. It's a shame that YouTube partner requirements are so high. So I can't have YouTube emotes yet. Alright, about to the Battle Tower open for your 3 shiny Swords of Justice. Hell yeah, best of luck. Hopefully it goes well. Alright. I hope that we get the Battle Tower back in the next main series Pokemon game. Well, the next big Pokemon game. It's quite a shame, I think, that it wasn't in Scarlet Violet. I forgot to add my Twitch link to my YouTube streams yet. I'll have to do that for next stream. Today I spent editing a video, actually. Speaking of the Battle Tower. Nothing to do with the Battle Tower. I'm realizing that's a bad segue. I was just going to say Sword and Shield is the last time it's appeared. Alright. This is so satisfying. Haven't seen all 3 of them together for ages. Hell yeah. Hopefully you don't encounter any Psychic types, though. Because the Battle Tower would have been very fun with Terrestrialization. Because it would have given you a lot more options. And you bought something for your model railway layout. Ooh, very nice. What did you buy? I need to get mine sorted again at some point. I ended up selling all my track at one point. So I don't have any of the track. But I still have all the trains. So I think I might buy a track set at some point to remake it. I think that would be cool. Oyimu. You got grass by your layout. Hell yeah. Alright. No, I don't think anyone's hiding behind him. I thought there might have been. I thought that Toxicroak might have been hiding a little guy. And that would have been bad. We don't like Toxicroak hiding little guys. The horror. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Do we know who won the Splatfest yet? I don't know if anyone here is playing Splatoon 3 at the moment. Or has played Splatoon 3. Welcome back, It's. How goes it? I hope you had a good BRBing. We've managed to bag a shiny Croagunk, our first one. And a shiny Toxicroak, but we're not talking about that guy. I'm not talking about Toxicroak. It's not here. It's not real. But, yeah, no, the Splatfest gave me a rude realization. I'm alright at Splatoon. I'm, maybe thinking I'm all that great isn't a good idea. I just find it funny that I got, like, a whole week to be, like, confident in my, like, growing skill at the game. Just for everybody good at the game to finally get back online for the Splatfest, and I got bodied a lot. There are a lot of very good Splatoon players, and very few of them seemed to be on Team Keyboard. No, guitar. Most of them seem to be on Team Keyboard, is what I meant. You see, that's an easy mistake to make, because I didn't really care for the options. I just picked guitar, because I wanted to support Fry. No luck with the rats. Ah, understandable. Hopefully you get one soon. Alright. I might try hunting in Let's Go again at some point, to be fair. Obviously, we've got other obstacles in our way. But I remember when Let's Go first came out, and loads of people got into shiny hunting with it, because obviously, like, first Pokemon game on Switch, which was a very popular console. And shiny hunting was very accessible in Let's Go. Which I think was a very good facet of it, because it's just catch Pokemon. And that's like the whole mechanical basis of Let's Go, is catch Pokemon. I guess Legends Arceus is pretty similar in that regard, actually, when you think about it. Legends Arceus' main ethos is catching the Pokemon rather than battling them as well. But, you still need one more Pidgey, so you'll probably get it from Let's Go. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, Let's Go shiny hunting sticks out to me, because it was when shiny hunting first, like, loads of people first started shiny hunting, and loads of people started saying that they thought the odds in Let's Go were fake. That all, like, the sites reporting on the Let's Go odds were wrong, and, like, the Let's Go shiny hunting methods were like, entirely wrong. And then we got, like, a bunch of batshit theories, like Shiny Ram, where, like, supposedly the Pokemon were just, like, recycled. I think you missed a Gulpin. Did I? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care that much. But I'm more inclined to trust you than most of the people who try to convince me I missed a shiny. You're not sure, you can't tell. I mean, I couldn't see it, so I'm not surprised if that was the case. I feel like a blue Gulpin is pretty... Blue is a pretty standout color. Like, regular Gulpin, I feel like blends into the grass a lot better than blue. So I feel like I probably would have seen it, but, there's always a chance. And I really don't care that much if the first shiny I missed was a Gulpin, you know? Fun fact, Simba Dicky Toys is also the German distributor for Scaleltric as well. Ooh, hell yeah. I remember when my sister moved into her new place. In the attic, me and my brother-in-law found a... Me and my brother-in-law... I think my brother-in-law found it already, actually. Point being, it was a very old Scaleltric set. And I mean, like, a very old one, like... I think maybe, like, mid-1900s-ish. And my nephew, not the new one, obviously, is a very big fan of cars. So I'm sure he'll love that when he starts growing up, when he gets a bit older. It was a side of the cliff you can't see it that well. Ah, fair. Oh well. I might check after stream to see if it indeed was a fail, but overall I'm not all that fussed to get to the bottom of this case. Get to the bottom of the gold pin case. At least it wasn't Croagunk. Exactly. You see, this is the part where I say a really ballsy thing, like, I'm sure I'd see a shiny Croagunk anyway. And now at some point I'm going to miss one. I always wonder if I missed a Dunsparce. I feel like I didn't. I feel like, I get why people say they really like the shiny jingle in Legends Arceus, but I feel like you have to be not paying attention to not spot a shiny in these games. You know? Like, this is a hot take. I think I think it either needs to be a very similar shiny to its original, or you need to straight up not be paying attention. You know? Like, I've noticed, like, shiny Slackings before. Singular, but, shiny Scraggy, stuff like that. Like, if you... And those were random shinies. I wasn't hunting for those. Those were just random shinies. I feel like the shiny jingle is a nice quality of life thing, but I feel like it's not as necessary. I guess it could be necessary now that I think about it. Colorblind people and stuff are obviously going to struggle catching shinies a lot more, because there very much is the similar coloration, and then obviously, what's it called? Pokemon whose shinies really aren't that different are still a big issue. But I feel like shiny hunting isn't as hard as some people act like it is. Like spotting a shiny. Again, what I think we should get back is, ironically as it's been a subject today, in Let's Go, shiny Pokemon's feet sparkle. In Let's Go, shiny Pokemon's feet sparkle. Like, as they walk around, they sparkle a little bit. It's a faint animation, it's a faint, like, little thing, but it's noticeable, and it helps you tell apart shinies that aren't that different in their base form to their, shiny form. You can tell the difference between shinies and non-shinies without the jingle. Let's go, they need a sound. Interesting pivot of opinion. No, I don't think they do need a sound in Let's Go. I feel like the sparkles are good enough. IMO. I think that would be a good way. Because I think shiny Pokemon actively, like, making the jingle sound. Shiny hunting's piss easy in these games already, you know? Like, my goal here is catch a box of shiny Croagunk, and I've already got 2 shinies this stream. If this were, like, Oraz or some shit, this would be a half year off, what is it called? Half year off of, brain. Nah. This would be a lot longer of a hunt in like, any generation prior to this one, prior to, like, late Gen 8, prior to Legends, any game prior to Legends, this hunt would be, like, a longer one. Maybe prior to BDSP, to be fair, because of PokeRadar. Because you can't AFK, you can't take your eyes off the game, it's really frustrating. That is true, to be fair, but... I don't know, I guess that's like a... I guess my issue with the jingle as a concept is less with the jingle itself and just more with how common shinies are these days. If shinies were less common, I probably wouldn't have, like, that strong of an opinion on the jingle, honestly. I would have just accepted it as, like, a fact of shiny Pokemon, like, the fact they jingle when you get into battle as is. Like... I'm not going to be the kind of person who acts like shiny hunting is, like, invalidated now because of how easy shinies are to get or anything like that. I feel like that's bullshit, you know? I feel like some people get very elitist over it and stuff, but I'd rather shinies be harder to get. Yeah, it's simple as I'd rather shinies be harder to get. Like, there have been some streams I've done where I've hopped from hunt to hunt to hunt, hunt to hunt to hunt, throughout the course of the stream, just because they're easy as piss, you know? You don't have to put, like, any time into getting them, and that's what I like about shiny hunting, is putting time into getting it. That's why I hunted for the Dunsparce, because it took a while. It took a long time to get it. I value the hunt. Shiny Rattata, hell yeah! Congratulations! Best of luck catching the lad. Right. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like since Gen 6, shinies have been getting easier and easier to catch. And I guess it's like in the spirit of trying to make sure, like, it won't be a rarity for, like, a kid to get one on, like, a playthrough. Which is fair enough. She's yours? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Well, yeah, actually, let's change the subject. I don't want to invalidate your hunt. Because catching a shiny is very exciting all the same. Alright. No, he's just in a bush. Only 13 minutes left. Damn it, damn it! What happened? Can you make your Rattata transgender? I mean, I don't see why not. Right. Nope. You have two females, you need a male for the Pokedex info. Ah, understandable. Well, you've not broken your chain. Unless you have broken your chain. It's possible with the Zero, the rat can surely. Exactly, exactly. You don't care you're so done with Rattata? Understandable, understandable. Alright. Oh. TikTok's so funny to me because Might test out Lap Press and see if you can get them out tomorrow. Understandable. Yeah, best of luck with both of those. The TikTok's so funny to me because, like, I feel like I ought to turn... Yo! You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. This last shall be the Gunk Master. Which obviously means we're catching her in a Master Ball. That is our Master Gunk. Maybe I should have waited longer for the Master Ball Gunk, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you catch a Croagunk in a Master Ball. Oh, it's Gunk Master, not Master Gunk. Whoops. Gunk Master rolls better. Gunk Master! Let's just add Gunk Master to the team. Let's ditch Remembered for now. That is very exciting though. We've gotten very lucky so far with the Croagunk, so I need to increment. That is our 5th. That's our 5th. Oh, Halucha.
Joe Biden, wake up.
That genuinely made me jump. Joe Biden. Thank you for the blurp, Rob. I'm glad we got blurp back. Okay. By the way, up until Gen 6 Azuriel, that a female can become male and evolve into Marill. So Marill has 75% odds for female, but for Marill it's 50-50. Indeed, that was what Rob was referencing. In fact, it happened to me in a Black and White 2 playthrough. I think it was the Wedlock. Maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Wedlock. Alright. I've entirely been derailed in my train of thought now. I was having a train of thought, but it's gone. Joe Biden. Alright. The Wedlock. It was a series I started. I think it was the first series I did after I re-debuted. But when I became green. Basically, when you catch a Pokemon, the next you pair Pokemon up into like marriages. You arranged marriage to them, and when you're battling, you can only switch between those two pairs, like those two in a battle. So if you have, like, a Chimchar and a Starly and those two are married, but then you also have a Shinx. If you're battling with the Chimchar, you can only switch into Starly. If you're battling with a Starly, you can only switch into Chimchar. But if you're battling with Shinx, you can't switch at all. It was a good challenge. I lost to Iris, I believe. Thank you, Cahir Not Live, for playing the regular show blurb. Which I guess is a fitting one to occur, because my timeline has been filled with regular show clips. My Twitter timeline has been filled with regular show clips as of late. Because, I think some Twitter funny person was like, share your favorite regular show clip. And everybody did that. Which is very entertaining. Regular show is good. I love the good bit of regular show. Not same. You should really work on that, Cahir Not Live. I guess with a fact like that, you really aren't me. Devastating. Alright. How about I work on it? I have nothing to work on. Are you trying to say I should get the regular show clips off of my timeline? Because that won't do. We ain't doing that. Nuh-uh. Big fan of the regular show clips on my timeline. Alright, in 5 minutes I think I'm going to hop over to the Blueberry Academy and try to get some more of the Kurt balls. Because, I need Kurt's balls. Basically, I need Kurt's balls. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I was saying I should Poke-Radar Croagunk. You can't do that, that's not a thing. You cannot, in fact, Poke-Radar Croagunk in Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because Croagunk doesn't appear outside of the Safari Zone, actually. I will be getting a Safari Zone Croagunk, but I think it might be better to maybe just consider breeding a few in Sword and Shield. I guess I shouldn't be limiting myself on Pokeballs, since you can get all the Kurt balls in Sword and Shield anyway. From the Cramorant machine. You're writing it in your notes how long it took to find and when? Understandable, understandable. I guess I don't properly track my shinies anymore, that's a thought. No, I did for a while. I didn't back when I first started shiny hunting. But after Sword and Shield released, I started properly tracking it. Tracking my hunts, and then I continued for a while, but since I've been shiny hunting on stream, I guess I've not been writing it down. I've been tracking it, but not writing it down. Alright. That's your 7th shiny, and let's go, hell yeah. Oh, you missed one. What's the new Croagunk name? New Croagunk name is Gunkmaster. We caught her in a Master Ball. Work on getting some work that needs working. You lost me. That's your 7th shiny, and let's go, hell yeah. Sorry, keeping up with 2 chats is a little bit harder than I thought. Because there's 2 of them. Alright. Alright. Five gunks already is pretty good, though. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a 6th. You have to wonder how statistically likely we are, because somehow we've not got a, yeah, I think in Platinum they appear in the marshes too. It's in Platinum they appear in the marshes too. Ah, fair. So you're doing double the work. I found the work. Exactly, yes. You should be chilling in this stream. You need to reach that 3 million mark. Maybe, or maybe you should check the new alerts. There are new, not alert, the new channel point redeems. There are new channel point redeems in over in Twitch. Ones that make sound. You found 4 shinies, but in the last 2 days you found 3. Oh, that's very nice. That's very good luck. That being the Oddish and the other Rattata, right? Alright. You listen to the idea of 50 minutes. Indeed, indeed. And maybe even it's a bit cheaper now. There seemed to be a lot of kickback to the price, so I've succumbed to peer pressure. You know me. Succumbing to peer pressure. Alright. Let's dwell on the gunks. Nope, no more. Devastating. Okay, I need to start writing down the things I think I should talk about on stream again, because I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Found your first in 2021 and then 3 in 2022. Ah, fair. So is this a new project to get all the Let's Go Shinies then? We need around 2 million now. You see, that's still a lot, thankfully. Maybe next shiny hunting stream I'll start doing predictions. So if you like gambling, be sure to tune into the beginning of the next stream. Yeah, you've just got back into Pokemon. Understandable, understandable. Welcome back to Peak. You've joined just in time for YouTubers to be milking every random post on 4chan they can find about Legends EA. Because there's no actual content about it yet. Oh, sandwich over. Alright. What words am I looking for? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Indigo Academy real quick. To the club room, because I'm going to go and get more balls. Does the effect stack if multiple people claim it? Oh, good point, actually. Basically, it's gambling. It's betting. So... if you put in 1 million, and 5 other people bet 10k against you, you get their 10k, I think? But obviously your 1 million would be split between them. Alright. Called the new rap, Blood Moon is its red, hell yeah. I've been getting an itch, I might play some more Tears of the Kingdom soon, honestly. Alright, where are my, like, actually good, profitable items? Okay, I'm not trading my Gimmighoul coins. Tatsugiri scales could work. But I believe there are more profitable ones, maybe? Okay, now I'm nearing the top. Where are the Happiny ones? Because the Happiny ones do a lot. And I have a lot of Happiny ones. Somewhere. I have a lot of Rockruff ones. Where are my Happiny ones? I swear, like, I had 400 of them, but now I've just entirely lost them. I've done Zozo stuff. Right, no, I mean, you say 5 people claim that the horrid remark at the same time. Does it count for 50 minutes or will it stack? Oh yeah, no, it'll stack. I think it'd be a bit unfair if I was just like, nuh-uh. Alright. You obviously we need to wait for it to go to Pokeball mode, unfortunately. Oh! Hey! Well, that was hard. Really difficult to get it to activate the Pokeball mode. It's a shame there's no other way to sort them. Because I know I've got a bunch of Happiny stuff somewhere. But, I lost it at one point. Oh, here it is! I think I had more Dondozo stuff now that I think about it, but I probably have more percent in the Happiny stuff. Alright, let's try to get a couple of Pokeball Lottos. Gambling, gambling, gambling. Can't believe they added Gacha. I don't think we got anything good, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we didn't. We got a bunch of Premier balls. None of good stuff, though, however. No things that I wanted. Devastating. Go, it's getting late. You have some stuff to do, so goodbye and good luck. Understandable, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I should probably do the rest of this off stream. I think I will try to get another Pokeball Lotto, just to get another Pokeball Lotto. What's it called? Well, how about that? Quite lucky if I do say so myself. Alright. Okay, I can go from 1 or 10, I see. I was hoping I could go for a bigger pool, but I guess not. Clunk. Alright, that's alright though. Hopefully we get something good this time. Ooh, oh, we got something very good this time. I'm not sure what the sparkly super rare one is. Oh, it is a Moon Ball. Okay, that I see. Now realizing the truth of that machine. I think at some point I'll come back and just grind away at it. What balls did you need? I wanted more Kurt balls. I wanted more Kurt's balls, but that didn't seem that successful. So I think I'm just going to go to, like, any Pokemon Center and just buy a bunch of other balls from there. Get it twisted. Gamble. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment. An investment only. You will profit. You will win. Do all of that. You understand? Hey Rob, how are you, mate? I understand that you probably meant that genuinely, but it's funny that you send that after he sends that copy pasta in particular. Alright, we got some of those, 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 we got some of those. We could buy 900 dive balls. I will buy 100 dive balls. Alright. You saw his message first. Oh, you are checking up on him. Alright, there actually aren't as many Pokeballs as I thought. I think most of the balls are Kurt's. You're a rambling, gambling man. Alright. A gambling problem. I think you'll find I'm quite good at it. Alright. Here we are at the location. The Crow Zone. Alright. Let's add the Gunk Master to the lineup. Alright. No, I don't want to talk with you, little guy. I appreciate your presence, but I want to make a Sammy. Sandwich. Alright. I'm feeling lazier this time, so I'm just going to go salty and spicy. I believe that's the ones I need for this one, is it? It is. I'm going to save. I'm going to save again. I did save. I'm pretty sure I saved, but I'm going to save again. Just to make sure. I'm going to go off script. That's right. I'm going off script. I'm going off the exact recipe that's been provided. So I want to see if non-salty sandwiches work. Like, I get it, you know, salty sandwiches, tend to be good. But I want to try spicy and sweet. See if that works. Because if it does, then I don't have to, worry about my herba supply. I'm probably going to have to worry about my herba supply, but if I don't, that would be good, I think. Alright. Moment of truth. The music stopped. The tension's high. Was I right? Sparkling title raid. No, I wasn't. I was not right at all. I saw sparkling and I got excited, but I think 2 harbors are always going to give you sparkling. 3, it's just the encounter power that's the necessary one, you know? What were you looking? Yeah, I needed encounter. Ow. I needed encounter. Bonk. Alright.
Hey.
Hey. Hello. I enjoy that one. Okay, let's try it properly this time, because we need to get the proper thing. They talk, they talk. Okay, dancing. Dancing. Dancing does not talk. But I do have to dance. So. This isn't a good dancing song, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's a nice song. It's a good tune. What's next? Oh. No. Okay. That was a good song, and it almost played it. There we go. I was about to do that, Rob. That was not Rob. That was Cahir, not live. Which...
Hey.
Hello. Wait, I just realized displayed Rob's profile picture when that happened. I didn't realize it did that. I just thought it displayed like a sound to do with the blurb. That is, you cannot live as Rob? That's crazy. I would never have guessed Cahir Not Live was Rob. And it's definitely Rob, that's definitely Cahir Not Live. Exactly, yeah, no, we all knew it, really. There was no doubt in anyone's mind that Cahir Not Live was
You're about to wake up.
Made me jump again. It's just a very sudden... Oh fuck! Oh fuck! A blue shell! Oh god! Not a blue shell. You know, that's horrifying. I think I did actually get one that was the Mario Kart 8 sound effect, and I should probably get that one onto the actual thing, because You got notifications working? I did get notifications working. Blurp is a separate thing, though. Notifications do work.
Hey.
Hey, hello. Yeah, What was it called? You're streaming Wednesday or Thursday? Yes, I am streaming on Wednesday. I'll be doing more Pokemon Legends Arceus, but with only little guys. Right. Wait, no, I think I added a better Hydrate command, didn't I? Maybe? I thought I did. Or maybe I just didn't reactivate it. That's not great. I'll reactivate that in a moment. I deactivated the Hydrate command for a bit, and then I had an idea for a better one. Which is Everybody Hydrate. You had the best Gyarados name? Sorry, I entirely missed that. What's your best Gyarados name? Gonna warn you there, though. A lot of people have very different opinions on the best Gyarados name. You might be poking a bee's nest. Here we go. Everybody Hydrate. Yeah, there we go. We're going to try to get a hype train going on Wednesday. That is a high task, I believe. There were a lot of people in Twitch chat last time. Last hype train. And I'm sure that definitely factored into the ease of getting it rumbling there. Alright. Ayo, Brendan's loaded. Alright, Rattata is evolving. I'm guessing you mean that as in your Rattata is evolving, and not as in Rattata is evolving is the best Gyarados name. The best Gyarados name is a wet, and you'll never convince you otherwise. It is not. Oh. Beef? Right. Beef hath commenced. Snaky. Snaky is another good one. Right. Why Coco? Well, that's an interesting one. I like that one. You are unconvinced. But Rob is still on the fence. Although that might have been about Snaky rather than Moe Coco. I don't think I ever used Gyarados enough prior to challenges to have a kind of set Gyarados nickname, honestly. I never really avoided it, like, maliciously. I just kind of never... You genuinely called your Gyarados that? I mean, I expected as much. Would have been surprised if you were just out here giving advice for Pokemon you never used. It's a nice name, though. I like it. Alright. Uh-oh. Mango is threatening Rob with a gun. Horrifying. Forgot to ask, mate, did you get the shiny Munchlax? Unfortunately not. We came close a few times, but in the end we, fell a bit short, unfortunately. I'll probably try again in a few weeks. The dodges are real. Alright. You made the name up and it just had a ring for it? That's understandable, that's understandable. you tend to do that for Pokemon? I don't know, there are a lot of, like, different naming schemes people have, and I find that interesting. You're the kind of person who just, like, thinks up some good-sounding, syllables and smashes them together. Or is that a rarity? I don't know, on my own time? On my own time, what is it called? Brain, no. Yeah, on my own time, I, tend to, like, pick a theme for my names, and then, like, name them all like that. I did that for my Nuzlocke for a bit as well, but, then I quickly realized that people, I'd have to re-explain it every time I wanted to name a Pokemon, so I just decided to, let people go wild. Called the Ratster Mr. Posh Rat. Oh, I like that one. But yeah, what theme playthroughs have I had recently? I've not actually played Pokemon on my own time much, honestly, as of late, because obviously I've been playing it on stream. Helps me not burn out. I feel like if I played Pokemon in my own time and on stream, I would burn out a lot quicker. Your shiny odd is just called Weed? Hell yeah, the classic. Alright. Streamer moment. Yes. Indeed. I don't know, it's not like I feel bad playing Pokemon off stream. I mean, I kind of do. I feel bad when I find a shiny off stream. But I guess it is what it is on that front. What's it called? I don't know. I often hear about streamers feeling bad about, like, buying and playing new games. Like, off stream. Where are your men? Your men? We're showing as a female IC building a harem. Although, then again, maybe not with Pokemon.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe Biden. Streamer brain. What if something cool happens? I have to record everything. Yeah, no, more or less. I don't record much, but, yeah, no, I find a shiny, I'm like, oh, shit. I'm not live at the moment. Your pizza's done. Oh, hell yeah, enjoy your pizza. What kind of pizza is it? What's on the pizza menu tonight? What's everyone's favorite pizza toppings? I feel like that's a question oft asked. But you can tell a lot about a person. You can tell a lot about a person. You ever thought about getting yourself just a shiny living dex? I've occasionally pondered it. But, uphill battle, I'm aware. I prefer just kind of getting random stuff myself. Like the shiny Minccino. It's hard. I'm aware. The shiny Minccino. In the what brainwave am I trying to have? The shiny Minccino I'm currently hunting, which I will continue next stream. Not next stream, next Monday. In Pokemon Black and White, like the intro one. That's more a shiny I want just because it's like a rare shiny. Like few people have it, and I think the hunt I'm gonna do after The hunt I'm gonna do after is going to be an even more uphill battle. And will take me a very long time to complete. If I ever complete it. Speaking of completing things... I ran into the right one. You love to see it. You love to see another shiny Croagunk. Do a Beast Ball? I believe I already have a Beast Ball Croagunk. Let me just check Croagunk's moveset. Yeah, insane luck this stream, indeed. Where was this luck, like, on my anniversary stream? I do not have a heavy ball. I'll probably go with fast. Fast or moon? Alright. Alright, so it's gonna have Belt, Sludge Bomb, Nest Bomb, and Toxic. Okay, it's got nothing that it can hit itself with. Fastball. Ding, ding, ding. That'll work. That'll work. We have that one. Alright, yeah, I think I might, breed for Pokeball and Great Croagunks. Nice, it was Crit Catch. That is number 6. Six of 30. That is a fifth of the way there. What should we name this skunk? How many is that tonight, mate? That is 4. That is 4 tonight, I believe. No, it's 3. It's 3 tonight. Because I already have Ultra Ball, already had Beast, and already had Sport. Those are the 3 I already had. Bluey. 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 How do you say that? How do I pronounce that word? You're joking? Tough. It's the name of it now. A Bluey, whoa, baby, we gotta go. We gotta go? Bluey is funny to me, because it's like the anti-Barney. Because, like, parents despised Barney, yeah? Like, parents hated Barney. Parents did not like Barney. Parents, they love Bluey. Like, baby boomers and, like, Gen X. I believe those are the people who parented, like, Barney fans. Like, they hated Barney. He creeps you out big time growing up. Understandable. Like, they're very different beasts in terms of, like, children's TV shows, obviously. I just find the contrast funny, you know? To be fair, I feel like millennials as a group were a lot more predispositioned to enjoying cartoons, so... Like, millennials are kind of like the first kind of generation to, be a lot more receptive to, like, shows aimed at younger audiences and making shows aimed at aimed at younger audiences that adults can enjoy. So, like, Bluey being, like, a big hit with millennials makes sense. I just think it's funny to compare it to, like, Barney, a big show of the past. There's a song called Louie, by someone. It's a famous song. By Bluey? 1H with the Croagunk? Oh yeah, let's check. Do you want me to rename it to Bluey, or do you mind if I keep it Bleoy? Bloy. Blay? I don't know how to say that name. It is gentle. Master Ball Croagunk does not have a mark, unfortunately. Oh wait, we do have a couple of marks. We have a Dawn mark on Jumping Gun. And we have a Gourmand mark on Mister, who came from Gala. We're on the champion now. Hell yeah, best of luck. Right. There we go. 3 marks this stream. We've not got 3 shinies this stream. 2 of them are from older shinies. The song is by Kingsman. Ah, fair. Mr. is Brooks Croagunk then? Oh, is Brox. Yes, yes, I wish. I wish. Honestly, Brox Croagunk is like a solid portion of the reason why I like Croagunk so much. Brox Croagunk was the GOAT. Big fan of Brox Croagunk. In the Rise of Darkrai, he deflected one of Dialga's attacks. He's just that cracked. He's just that cracked. You know? God of Time? Nothing. Nothing on him.
Hell no!
Hell no. I'm glad the blurps are getting use. Alright. Obviously, if you want to... Oh. Bonk. Yeah, you see, Bonk displays the bonk. Like the emoji, like the image that they use to display the bonk. Some of them just use the profile picture of whoever played the sound. I'm pretty sure Joe Biden... Hey. Yeah, okay, that's a sound I added, so I wonder if that's like a difference there. I had to add the hey sound myself, because, obviously, specifically the hey from the hey. Just wondering if you got your photos printed? Logos minted? What? Is that whole spiel somewhere in the alerts? You might lose, you never lose, you won't lose. Having a whole ass character arc over there. Alright. You know, it was annoying sourcing the thing out. Because as it turns out, all of, like, the original files for my alerts are on my old computer. Bar a couple. So I was thinking, am I gonna have to, like, figure all this shit out again? You dodged the attack? Hell yeah. But yeah, like, all the files were on my old computer. So at some point I might have to, like, break that thing back out. And, transfer them across, or just, like, get them from elsewhere. To be fair, I feel like maybe my alert should be something different than, hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed? Logos minted? What? Because as much as I do like that meme, it's a little bit old at this point. I set those I set those alerts up in 2021, I think? Yeah, no, most likely 2021. Which, don't know about you guys. That was a while ago. That was some time ago at this point. 3 years, in fact. 3 years. I don't like that. I don't like how long it's been since the start of 2020. Like, what's up with that, you know? Like, why does time seem to think it can just do its own thing? Like, no, 2020 wasn't 4 years ago. It was like 1 year at most, surely. You're lying to me. I'm being lied to. I'm being deceived! Seeing as no one claimed this one, don't want it to feel left out. Understandable. Let's get a pronoun check. Everybody put your pronouns in chat. Oh, gulpin. Yeah, my pronouns are he, him. Those are in the top of bio. It didn't come out on stream. Yeah, no, that's not a sound alert one. That's just like an alert one, you know? Just want to redeem when someone like joins the stream. It's just like a general courtesy one, you know? Alright. Gulpin. What do we name Gulpin? This is our first shiny Gulpin. It's our third shiny Gulpin, but it's our first shiny Gulpin. We've not actually gotten a shiny Gulpin prior to this shiny Gulpin. These nuts. That is the classic one, isn't it? I'm going with D's belly, because I think that's funnier. I think that there's an extra space. D's belly. D's belly. Alright. Probably won't be the last, I'm going to be honest. You won? Hell yeah, congratulations. Alright. We've already got a nuts-related one. We don't. we do not already have a nuts related one. The nuts related one doesn't exist anymore. It is from a different timeline. How long are you going? Probably about another hour. Going to 10:30 as per usual. A lot of gunks over there, but none of them are shiny. What happened to it? Did you forget to save? No, I just didn't want it. I was, given the option of... Well, I wasn't given the option. The option was kind of, like, implicit. Of waste the Herba Mystica that I just used on 2 Gulpin. Or reset, keep those Herba Mystica, and maybe get a couple of Croagunk. And, I got the couple of Croagunk and erased the Gulpin from the timeline. It was a very deliberate act. I just did not care for them. John, hello, you need Stellar Shards. I mean, you can get those from, Stellar Pokemon in the Indigo area, right? In the Blueberry Academy. So you are half right. Yeah, no, I deliberately didn't save. You don't have the DLC? I don't think Stellar Shards are even a held item, unfortunately. Can you even give Stellar Shards to Pokemon? Oh, you can? I don't need like 100 of those, though. I think it would be easier to, like... 50. Oh, no, it is 50, isn't it? Still, like, a lot. Right. Would be easier to get someone to trade you a Stellar Pokemon, right? Alright. 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 Well, that's a kind offer, Brendan. Alright. No shinies yet. Although I say that, we've got 2 this damage. Alright. That's a thought. How many people play Pokemon to my streams? How many people here are playing Pokemon right now? Alright. I think after the Croagunk hunt, what I might do is find a bunch of shinies I want, and then get, like, a few of them, you know? You're just running around Alola right now. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. The best region. Alright. Yeah, if that's not obvious enough. Yeah, I assumed as much. This Brendan seemed very, ready to hop on. Sitting marking homework. Ah, understandable, understandable. I hope my stream is good background noise to homework marking. That's a thought. This might have been mentioned. Maybe I've just forgotten it, but you a teacher then? Certainly more entertaining. I mean, I guess that depends on the class. Yes, unfortunately. What was I looking for? No, like, teaching seems like a very fulfilling job. I've always, like, assumed as much. It's just a shame, like, no one seems to respect it at all. Issue is like, you get, like, 3 bad teachers, and all of a sudden people, like, despise all teachers. They're good Craig, but they're really dumb shit sometimes. I mean, yeah, I can fathom that. As someone who used to be a student myself, I don't really know where I started heading off there. I should have just stayed in one spot, saved, and started the next sandwich. Alright. A lot of lads around right now. Okay, saved. No, get out of here. You don't belong here. Yeah, that's a solid 6. That's a solid 6. That's one row. That is a fifth of the way done. That's kind of crazy. Brendan, are you giving John the shards? You know what, I'll let him answer. I don't want to assume his plan here. You're not one of the chosen exactly. Alright. The code is 4 1s, Brendan. Oh, never mind, it's not anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the salty and spicy for a bit longer. I'll probably go down to about 10 spot salty, and then I'll pivot to other stuff. But we got a lot of salty ones last stream, so I'm not as touchy with using more. It's just a shame we need salty ones for the gunks, especially if we end up getting, like... If we get one a sandwich from here on out... Well, it doesn't matter that much, because... 9 of them will be... Trying to figure it. Now that I think about it, it would be a much better idea to do the Croagunk breeding in this game. I was going to say I'd do it in Sword and Shield. I was going to say I was going to do it in Sword and Shield. But, it'd be better to do it in Scarlet and Violet, because I can get 5 different Croagunk with 5 different Pokeballs. Yeah, what brainwave am I trying to have? I can get Croagunk in 5 different Pokeballs, then get, my Ditto, and have a Croagunk roulette. Alright. Brendan's a trustworthy guy, John. I can vouch to Brendan's reputability. Plus, I'll be called out live if he robs you. Exactly. Trying to rob someone, like, in a live stream community seems like a pretty bad idea. Because, like, obviously the person who you're stealing from is going to say something. Alright. I think I started that a bit too quick again, but oh well. Alright. Oh, I should make my triple segment Stellar type. There's no real need to. No, like, actual reason, but I might do it. That's a thought, though. Does Dunsparce have any setup moves? Because if it does, maybe I could actually make a build with the Dunsparce. Although I guess the issue with the Dunsparce is it's the Dunsparce, and the Dunsparce not really super effective against anything. Right. Like, raid Pokemon do best when they actually have a type. Bluntly put. Alright. Also, just to announce when I just want to remind that Mario Kart Monday is going to be this Friday. If you want to join in for some Mario Kart. Yeah, if you want to join in for some Mario Kart this Friday, do feel free to drop on in. I have to make sure. Oh, that's a thought. Nightbot's been very sketchy recently. Let me check. I'm gonna check in both chats. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sort Nightbot out. Right. It's got Curse and Calm Mind, I guess. Could do a Curse body press set. Oh, that's a good shout, actually. Maybe I will. I hadn't considered that, but maybe I will do that. And then I can give it some other debuff move to use until it can Stellar. Until it can Terra. I guess that makes Stellar type kind of unneeded, though. Or does it? Because Stellar type boosts types. Fighting beats Rock, Steel, Normal. There'd be no reason for me to make it Stellar type, but I think I would anyway, just because I would want to. Maybe I'd give it, like, Body Slam and something as well, just so it's actually got Stab. Although it doesn't need Stab if it's... No, it does need Stab if it's Stellar type. I'm guessing Stellar type applies the Terra boost to every move. So, like, types that you aren't are boosted by just given the Stab boost. And then others are... And then types you are... are given the 200%. At least that's my assumption. It's annoying. I don't really know why Nightbot stopped. I don't know if something's actually gone wrong with it, or... But it's not really been working. It's not been working, so... Oh, hi. It's not been working for about a month. Like, my Greg stream was a while ago, and it might be longer. I logged into it just before the Greg stream as well, which is the weird part. Like, don't really get what's gone wrong there. Guess these things happen, though. Maybe I'll, try to get a different bot to assist. I wonder if there are any free renameable bots, because I know, like, a lot of... There are bots you can rename, but they often make you pay to rename them. They often make you get, like, their premium service if you want to name them what you want to. Which is vexing. Right. Seems like we might be in for a little less of a successful ride this time, but we've had, like, we've gotten 6 already. That is a lot. That is a lot of, a lot of my brain not working. Alright. I wonder if they're gonna keep the Let's Go mechanic, as in, like, that mechanic, in, whatever the next game is. Because it feels like a kind of gimmick for Scarlet Violet, but it also feels like a good thing to have in open world games. So I wonder if it'll be a returning mechanic or not. I guess we'll have to see when Gen 10 comes around. You didn't realize you have so many Stellar Shards. You have over 1,000. How did you get that many? Did you just, like, go on a culling spree of every Stellar Pokemon you could see for, like, 3 days straight? Because they drop, like, 10 each, right? Got bored one day. Understandable, I guess. I think the music stopped. It has. I just assumed the track had finished, but no, it just cut off halfway through. Alright. Alright. I'm glad streaming on OBS has been going well so far. Because I moved to OBS. Now I'm dual streaming, as I mentioned before. I've always had problems with OBS, and I don't know why. The first time I tried an OBS stream, the quality was awful. Honestly, probably because I was using my old computer and a 3D model and playing Minecraft. Modded Minecraft, which tends to be a bit resource intensive on a computer anyway. So I feel like it was just a mix of things that did that. But also, like, OBS has always done this weird thing where it hides my mouse. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's because I use the Magikarp cursor. Like, my cursor's a little animated Magikarp. And I enjoy it greatly, you know, I'm a big fan of the Magikarp cursor. What was it called? For some reason, OBS was hiding it, I think. Like, I used to just think it was hiding my cursor. But now, in hindsight, I think it was specifically because my cursor's animated that it didn't like it. I don't know if OBS is actively, like, just working properly now and isn't getting rid of my cursor. But, like, it's still there now, so... Who knows, maybe when I boost up Minecraft next it'll disappear. Wouldn't surprise me, honest. Why are you blue? Why are you blue? Stop being blue. Is it even worth... No, what Gulpin names? What should we name Gulpin? Any Gulpin name suggestions? You're playing on a Nintendo Switch or a special Switch, then? Oh, I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch. Hungry, I like Hungry. It's just, what OBS did was, like, it hid my cursor just on my screen when I was, like, trying to use it. Like, trying to use OBS. There were more Gulpin down there, and I thought I might have seen a shiny down there. There might have been 2 shinies on screen for a bit, and I might have just lost one. But, I don't know. 'Cause, 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 Yeah, no, I've got an actual capture card for my Switch. This is an official Switch. Would you ever do a randomized run of Violet? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not that big a fan of randomizers. I used to be a bigger fan of randomizers, but, like, I did a couple, and then I realized slowly... randomizers have such a shit difficulty curve. They're really difficult at first, because obviously you could, like, base a Rayquaza and have, like, a Mudkip and a Graveler. What is it called? But, like, as you get to late game, you have a built team, you know? You've probably got legendaries, you've probably got a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon. Well, no, you've definitely got a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon. Powerful fully evolved Pokemon like that. You don't have, like, a Carbink unless you're determined to use a Carbink. You're probably going to have, like Dragonite and Golem and Gengar and... like, a bunch of strong Pokemon. With good movesets as well. Especially if you're randomizing TMs, you've probably got some really built Pokemon. So even if you're doing, like, I used to do, like, extreme randomizers where, what was it called? Magikarp only run them. Think that would be a little bit impossible, but, interesting suggestion. No, yeah, if I had to do a randomizer again, it'd be when I had a bit more cash in my pocket and could, like, pay someone to structure it. You know, like, TyranitarTube? I don't know if you guys watch TyranitarTube. He's been on Twitter a decent amount recently because he's making videos on Pokemon Z to A, like, every day since it got announced, even though there's literally no information other than shit people say on 4chan. But, he has an extreme randomizer series where people, like, mod... where he's got, like, someone who mods the game for him. Who, edits battles and stuff, mods in new Pokemon and Mega Evolutions and stuff, and makes the boss battles actually difficult. Like, he has someone to go into the code of the boss battles and make them really fucking hard. I'd do a randomizer like that, just because that would be an actually interesting randomizer, you know? But, like, regular randomizers? Really messy. To put it bluntly, I did a Pokemon Ultra Moon randomizer when that was my first Pokemon series, as, like, a full-time PokeTuber, Poke streamer on Twitch. I was streaming Pokemon Ultra Moon, and it was a randomizer, and I got to Ultra Necrozma, and I was bricking myself, because obviously it's an Omni-boosted Legendary normally, one of the strongest in the game. And Ultra Necrozma was an Aron. There was an Aron. In fact, I think most of the totems were like Pichu and Caterpie and just bullshit like that. And I think that's when I first started realizing that I'd rather play the game set up normally and impose a few more restrictions on myself than randomize. Necrozma's easily cheesed, though. I don't know, I'd not even say easily, because, like, Necrozma's a Pokemon where if you do, like, one false move, everything collapses around you, you know? Because it's an Omni-boosted Legendary and very powerful. Like, it would have been more interesting if it could, like, what was it called, SOS call in Ultra Beasts. I think that would have made that fight, like, S+. But, like, we had to play very sticky with Ultra Necrozma when I did another Nuzlocke of Ultra Moon, because I used a Magnezone and I used Toxic. Well, you need Zoroark with a fighting type slot in the last year party. You make a fair point, but in like a regular Nuzlocke, you're probably not going to have access to a Zoroark. Like, you need a very slim event to happen to get a Zoroark on your team in like a regular Nuzlocke. Like, it can be cheese, but that's the thing I find interesting about Nuzlocks, is your toolset is forced and limited. What you plan around is the shit you happen to have, rather than any tool available. You know? To be fair, a fun randomizer I did do was, what was it called? Pokemon Black with only baby Pokemon. Kind of similar to the current challenge I'm doing in Legends Arceus. I got Pokemon Black, was only allowing myself to use first stage Pokemon, and, what was it called? I randomized trainers. I didn't randomize myself, but I randomized trainers. Well, I didn't randomize Pokemon, but I randomized trainers. I didn't randomize movesets or anything. And the hardest fight in that was Drayden and his Rayquaza. That wasn't a Nuzlocke. I mean, my baby challenge isn't a Nuzlocke either. But, that was a good one. That was a very good challenge. I was molding over that Rayquaza. It was kind of funny, honestly. Alright. I really wish you could pause sandwiches. Okay, time is 10:48. If I go into boxes, okay. If I, like, do this for a bit, we're probably getting to the point where it'll be about, like, 10:30. I felt like I didn't spend 10 seconds doing that. I guess I can just do this. I can pause the timer! I never fucking knew that! Okay. I'm gonna pause the timer and go to the toilet quickly. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Make sure to stay tuned for the final 10 minutes of the hunt. And we are back. Back again. Let me just do a quick lap. Cool. Now I need to get all the tabs up and such. Get that up. Okay, we should be good. I think there's mods that can make it so like totems and legendaries are like similar, right? There are a few settings, but like, what's it called? I've had very inconsistent. No, it's regular. I've had very inconsistent luck with settings like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another randomizer at some point, but bluntly put, never been the biggest. I've stopped being the biggest fan of randomizers after I realized like the unpredictability seems like a way to make it more interesting at first, but then you realize that the unpredictability can do anything from make it more unpredictable to making Hal's Ace a Pharaoh. Like, on one fight, Hal had a Groudon. In his league battle, he did not. Like, I'm trying to remember what happened in the Alpha Sapphire one, because there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened in that one. Yeah, like, I don't know. I've just kind of stopped liking randomizers as much. Maybe I will do another one at some point, but I've got another few challenges I plan to do first. I should probably do another playthrough sooner rather than later as well. That's just like a Pokemon game. Well, not just like a Pokemon game, like one of the spin-offs. Because it was last year I did Super Mystery Dungeon, right? So that's been a bit ago. Probably time for another one sooner rather than later. Probably not Ranger. The issue is there's not like a massive birth of spin-offs. I feel like there's like a decent few of them, but like a lot is like Pokemon Dash and Pokemon Link, which you know, alright, one thing that has been getting me with the OBS though, and I don't know why, do not know why, I'm unmuting myself before I record videos. Yesterday I was doing Pokedex entries, forgot to unmute myself. Today I was doing a tier list, forgot to unmute myself. So next stream we'll have betting then. I think I might have betting on the Mario Kart stream. Which will be on Friday. Not really sure what I'd have bet on for the Legends Arceus. I guess maybe like, will Cahir beat this boss first time? But I think it'd be more interesting to do it for Mario Kart, and then I could just do one before every race that's shiny or not. Well, it'll be a Legends Arceus stream on Wednesday, so I won't really be hunting. So it'll just be like, will this very slim chance event happen? Which seems a bit pointless to do a whole betting thing for me. So I think it'd be better to do it like Mario Kart, and then maybe every race I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it like every 5th race or something. Depends how consistently I can actually get it done. I'll do a prediction of will I come like top 3. Just keep in mind it's not going to be like double. Like the betting might be double if I do it. It'll be It'll be like horse betting. I guess you kind of do get double in that kind of bet. It's like everyone puts their money into a pool and it gets divvied up to the winners. You won't lose anything if you win, but you might not get, like, if you bet like $1 million, you won't get $1 million back. Everyone will go no, and you'll bet get your points by saying yeah. I mean, like, hopefully. You might get more points by saying no. You might not want to bet everything every time. Let me put it that way. Bet 50k against $1 million, you'd win $1 million. Yeah, exactly. Alright. 8 to say it. 4 minutes left. Might not be getting a gunk this one. But we got a gunk on like every other one, so you know what? I'm not going to complain. It would be a little bit foolish of me to be like over that, you know? Over how you say resounding success. Okay, you're going to have to remotely mod your Legends game to put shinies in. You need your points. I mean, again, I probably won't do it for Legends streams. Next stream I'll do it will probably be the Mario Kart one. And then we'll do one yeah. I'll do it for shiny. I'll definitely do it for shiny hunting streams from now on. I probably won't for like regular challenge streams unless there's like a specific thing I'm doing that yeah. You're no fun. Well, I haven't found a shiny in Legends yet. So maybe I should start doing one every stream of will Cahir win the lottery this week. Yes, a good way to make you lose all your points. You make an interesting argument. But I also want to keep everyone else excited for gambling, though, you know? Gambling's meant to be an event. Alright. Alright. Fuck, I'm doing the thing where I just kind of settle into default. You go all in, balls to the wall? Well, again, Friday, feel free to. I will be doing it then. For the return to Twitch for Mario Kart Monday. As was foretold in the ancient scriptures. Is it with viewers or against AI? It's... What I tend to do is I go on a global lobby, and if people want to join me, I give them my friend code. Yeah, no, it's 8 deluxe. I go into a global lobby. I used to have a command where you went !FC and it gave you my friend code. Nightbot has stopped working, so I'm going to have to set that back up tomorrow. Can you join then? Of course you can. Anyone can join. Unless you're too good. No, that's the fun of it. Just like, I don't know. I'm just aware if I had like a slow streamer doing it, like I would be racing against AI, and I'm not as on board with that idea. If I oh, that's the sandwich over. All right. What I think? Do I think? What I might think? Fuck it, we ball. We're gonna do one last one. I didn't get any more gunks. I only got hungry, so I'm gonna reset. Now my whole goal will be to stop you winning if I don't back you in. You make a great point. You running late? A little bit, yeah. Just a bit, though. We'll still do Pokidoku, but it just means we'll be ending closer to 50, to 10 to 11, rather than 1:30. I've just been aware as of late my streams tend to undershoot rather than overshoot. Cool. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss one. Didn't accidentally get one deleted. 12 fireworks down out of 35. Easily distracted. Oh no. Do focus. Alright. Let's hop into creative mode. No, wrong button. Hop into creative mode. Salty, spicy. VV pick. I'll need to get some more sandwich supplies, I think, for next stream. Although I might do Masuda method next. No, I'll do a couple of these first. Might just give them all 100%. I mean, I'm sure they'd be chuffed. I don't think you'd get any complaints if you did that. Let me say that much. Or at least from the students. Alright. I really do hope that the next Pokemon game gives you more freedom with customization. I feel like they limited the amount of clothing you could wear on your player in these games, specifically because you're riding on Miraidon and Koraidon. Because, like, okay, customization was introduced. You could ride on the bike in any outfit in X and Y. But then in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they gave you gear to ride on Pokemon. Oh, but in Legends Arceus, you could wear anything on ride Pokemon, though, couldn't you? Yeah, I just hope they let you, they don't force you into some shit-ass outfit in Z to A when you're, like, riding on a Pokemon. Because I feel like riding on Pokemon has become a staple of the franchise at this point. Like, they introduced it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I don't think it's... I think the only game it's been absent from since is Sword and Shield. Because Sun and Moon and Ultra Moon had riding on Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee let you ride on Pokemon. Sword and Shield didn't. But But then Legends Arceus did. BDSP didn't. And Scarlet and Violet let you ride a Miraidon and a Coraidon. So I feel like next game probably has a solid chance of letting you ride a Pokemon again. Did that tower only just pop in? No, that's the Cascafera tower. Sorry, I was thinking about the tower on the other side, because that's where the Current Horizons plotline is taken down. You had a Water Bite. You did. Professor Oak was in shambles. You had a Water Bite, and the shittiest fit known to man. I'm gonna be real. I fucking despised the outfits in Sword and Shield. The bike outfits. I don't know, I feel like their intention with the bike was a good one, but I feel like it ended up being a bit misplaced. If they'd continued with Pokéride or something similar in Sword and Shield, I feel like it would have worked well. Like, you could have had, like, a Copperaja to cut through big blocks in the way or something. That's the first one that came to mind, but... do you have Sword and Shield? So do you do max dens with viewers? I have actually done a few Dynamax adventures with viewers. I'm currently looking for Necrozma, Shiny Necrozma. Maybe we'll do that a week on Friday, or maybe a week plus one on Friday. I guess depends when the next not Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet raid event is. But I think I will do more Sword and Shield dens sooner rather than later. So if I can get Shiny Necrozma, now I can transfer that to these games. So I would quite like one. But yes, I have done in the past and do intend to in the future. Right. You would also like a Necrozma, hell yeah. Give me a chance, get Sword and Shield again. Lost your copy when your nephew was over last day. Think that we shit pinched it on you, oh no. Get it back. Even if you have to, you know. Do not let the child be an obstacle. Got to go see you? Fair enough, it's... I hope you have a great rest of your day, and congratulations on your shiny. Tinies in Scotland. Oh. I mean, like, for a copy, for a copy of Sword and Shield, I feel like, you know, it'd be worth it to go up to Scotland. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good start. We're hunting for a box full of Croagunk today. Oh, everybody hydrate. Everybody hydrate has been redeemed. Which means by law, you all have to take a drink. Are you doing them in different balls? I am indeed. If you don't know, I'll find you. Brendan will find you. As proven earlier with John, Brendan is a man of his word. I like how the redeems... Like, I made them the little winky tiger face on, like, a whim, because I thought it'd be funny. And, like, it means after every channel point redeem, that little tiger guy's, like, winking. It's like... You know? Alright. I think I've just span around for a little bit too long there. You're a special set of skills, and I will find you and set you a ton of homework. Now that is a fate worse than death. Alright. Wait, are those 6 this stream total? Unfortunately not. 4 this stream total. We got 4 this... No, we got 3. I'm lying. We got 3 this stream, a Toxicroak, and 2 Gulpin? Yeah. 3 a Toxicroak and 2 Gulpin. And that sure is a special set of skills, weirdly specific. Alright. Oh, sober. Right. Alright. I'm doing that thing where I just say alright a bunch of times in a row. Need to stop that. No, my brain's just crashing instead, because it can't. I've realized I keep on going, alright. And now I'm trying to stop it. My brain is trying to say things. But very well these last few weeks, but not as much today, so it's good. Oh, that's good to hear. Hopefully you, start properly feeling better soon. If you're not already on the up. Which hopefully you are.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden, wake up. I enjoy that sound effect. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad to have Blurp back. I'm now realizing I missed it. Why Biden? I don't know. I have no idea. It's just this video of a guy. Oh, speaking of guys. Speaking of no, not him, you. Speaking of guys. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright. Sometimes I'm like, I should start asking for, like, names now. But I'm kind of worried that it's somehow gonna die. And I'm not gonna be able to get to name it. I'm gonna go ballsy, though. Let's get some names in chat. What should we name this Croagunk? Crit catch, so we got it. Did you hear Trump could be getting back into office? Yeah. You just have to wonder how a criminal is allowed to do, like... His crimes are set in stone at this point, you know? And that's, like, convicted crimes. That's not even mentioning, like, you know, the insurrection. Money talks, exactly. Hotspur. Is that the name suggestion, Rob? Alright. Anyway. Cleo. Well, I like Cleo. Oh, it is. Oh. What is Hotspur? Is my question. Use both? I'm not sure both will fit. We can get it without H. There's a rotini there. I don't think that's the sandwich over. No, it's definitely not the sandwich over. It's just there's a rotini there. Okay, can we not all be on top of me the moment? It means gutso. Oh, fair. Yeah, I have not heard the term before, no. Alright. Speaking of Clear Pearl and Impulse will cancel their Monday streams at the same time. People are saying new life series. Oh, new life series, oh. It feels a bit too soon since the last one, though, right? Generally, it's about 6 months. Feels like it's been a bit recent since the last live series, surely. I don't think we'll, Balls, spunk that old person language for energy. What's the life series? Minecraft. What was it called? Basically, in the generally well-balanced side of the Minecraft streamer community, or YouTube content creator community, there's a series that has been going on for a while where they have like a set amount of like lives, but it's like last person standing wins. Wholesome block game competition, exactly. Alright. Alright. But yeah, it would be cool if there was another one. I feel like it's a bit soon though, right? I feel like when a new live series is about to happen, people know a lot better. Because those guys aren't good at keeping their mouths zipped. I'm gonna be honest. Don't watch Minecraft, so I never knew who they are. That's understandable. As a member of Gen Z, Minecraft obviously made up a large portion of my childhood. So, never get into it. That's fair, that's fair. Wait, what age am I? I am 22. 23 this year. Actually, I'm 23 in June, so that's basically 22 and a half. Wait, no, that's not the way around it is. I'm 22, but I'm 22 and a half, so that's basically 23. Damn, bro's so young. I'm gonna be honest, I'm already not feeling it. Alright. They should make a new generation for Gen Z younger than you. Yeah, exactly, they should. Younger than me as well. Right. You're doing a challenge? Can you trade me a random legendary from your box? I'm trying to keep this Sammy going. So if you have 15 minutes, sure. But, by the sounds of it, you might be in a rush. Alright. That's fine then? Yeah, of course. Just gotta get to the end of the Sammy. Gen Z older than Nintendo DS and Gen Z younger than Nintendo DS, exactly. Alright. It only gets worse. I have heard I don't know. Issue is, you know what? Actually, I wasn't. Cahir Law time. I wasn't in the, I wasn't in, like, the year group where I should end, should have ended British college, which is, like, late American high school, 16 to 18. I shouldn't have ended that. The words. I shouldn't have ended that. I need to get the source out. I shouldn't have ended college in the year of COVID. You sure I needed a picnic, did I? Which, if it was a gulpin then, I will. Anyone else see it? But yeah, you know, they're trading a, trading random legendaries from a box. No, I'll get the door out. I finished college in the 2020 after the pandemic, and I feel like that kind of meant I never really entered adulthood in like a normal way. I guess maybe there's no real like entrance into adulthood normally, but there was never really that barricade of like, okay, I'm done with education now. I was just kind of done with it one day. I opened my emails and they were like, you're done! Good job, goodbye. Which, yeah. A bit weird. Dude, you did miss a shine, you just checked it was Croagunk. Really? Like, actually? Uh-oh. That is not good. Yeah, really, it was over by the rock. Oh. Oh, no. Bound to happen eventually, eh? Oh yeah, I got the 7th, didn't I? Yeah, bluntly put, I've done very well on Croagunks today. So not the end of the world. Alright. Yeah, what's the challenge? What's the job of the challenge? Okay, let's try not to miss any more Croagunks. Yeah, fun and counting indeed. I mean, when I didn't want to make you unhappy, but just had good vision. You give someone a random legendary from your box. You bet 500 quid if you win. Also, you have to trade 20 of them and then you get 500 quid. That seems like a... I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, at this point, I don't value legendaries that high because you can get, like, most of them in any game. Alright. Or surprise trade, and that's the point. Can you not surprise trade? Alright. And on your shiny Deoxys. Oh. Deoxys is in these games? I didn't think Deoxys was in Scarlet and Violet. Alright. I'm starting to think this is just the... Yeah, okay, this isn't... Let's just make sure there's not, like, a Croagunk or something around here somewhere. No, it's not. You there. Oi, you. Get in my ball. Can't believe I fucking spotted the Gulpin but not the Croagunk. I'm like kind of annoyed that I spotted the Gulpin, not the Croagunk. What should I name this Gulpin? Any Gulpin name suggestions? Oh wait, no, we already had one, didn't we? What did we say? Chassis, is that a suggestion? It kind of is. That is a good name. Where's that? It's gonna be in symbol, isn't it? The hell? That's not available. False Prophet. We'll go with False Prophet again because the @ sign isn't available. Don't know why. Right. 6 minutes left. I doubt we can nab another one. But, I'll try my oldest. It's interesting, because for a while everyone was thinking Deoxys was a legendary. But Deoxys kind of is just a mythical again. Like, there's kind of less deniability of Deoxys being a mythical, considering it's, like, at the end of, what's it called? That Toxic up for trade? Yeah, of course. I'll give it to you after the sandwich is over, and I've traded with the Scarf VR. Alright. I mean, yeah, at day's end, it's kind of a bummer that I missed out on a shiny Croagunk, but I got 4 today. And, you have a nice surprise? Oh. What was I looking for? Yeah, I think I'm going to do a couple in Sword and Shield. Obviously, I'm going to get every Legends Arceus Croagunk I can. Yeah, all 9 Legends Arceus Croagunks from the 9 balls in Legends Arceus. You forgot to connect to the internet. Oh no. But yeah, alright. Nope, nope. Nope. I'm also offline, I'll have to online it. Online if I. Alright. Let's try to, like, restart my brain here. I'm just realizing I've not really said much. No brainwaves today. Brainwaveless. Brainwaveless. Alright. Yeah, I can help out as well, Scarf, in just a few minutes. Unless you would rather hop off to complete your challenge. But yeah, I think... I think I might try to get a bunch more of Kurt's balls. To do those. And I'll do that off stream. For the stream in a fortnight. For the stream in a fortnight. Obviously next Monday will be Minchino. I think the longest part of this hunt is probably going to be the Safari Zone Croagunk. I can see that taking a very long time. Especially if it, like, runs away or some shit. In fact, I remember the first time I played through PDSP, I didn't even get a Croagunk from the, I didn't even get the Croagunk in the Safari Zone. I got the Croagunk in the Grand Underground because I couldn't find it in the Safari Zone. But for a stream in a what? Fortnite? That's that game. Mr. Fortnite, you have completed my cool temple challenge. My awesome smaller son will now do the gritty just for you. Can't believe they named a word after it. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers, really. And they say, like, media doesn't have any influence, you know? Ridiculous. Mr. Fortnite versus Exploding Baby? What? Pardon? Alright. It is a woman? Oh, interesting. I always thought it was a clown. You had an announcer voice going on. Oh, okay, sorry. Mr. Fortnite versus Exploding Baby! Does that tickle you more? I feel you may not get that reclaim, unfortunately. There's only 26 seconds left. Oh, I'm... feel like... What? I feel like these sound effects might make some good clips. And from what I understand, Twitch promotes clips well these days. I might have to go back and clip a bit. Yeah, that's the Sammy over. Alright. Scarf VR, let's, May I request a wheel spin? I feel like I just heard a raid reactivate, like, right next to me. Yeah, it's, like, literally over here, that's crazy. In this little nook. Tropius. Eh. Flying Tropius, though, which... normal. Just a regular guy, really. In the grand scheme of things. Okay. My instinct is to ride around aimlessly. I feel like I should ride somewhere, though. Lugia with a Master Ball. Ooh, very nice. My Master Ball collection grows, especially after I ditched one. Okay, let me just double check. Oh no, I saved my game to do that anyway. I did get these in the same sandwich, right? What do you mean this Gulpin has a mark? Boo. Gulpin mark. Okay, code 2? Literally just 0002? Obviously, my in-game name is Cahir. Alright. Are you Michael? Or have I found some random person? Yes, you are. Okay. Here, you can have False Prophet the Gulpin. I cannot have False... Oh, it's a shiny Lugia! I was not expecting the shiny part! I was like, oh, it's got a Master Ball. That's the interesting part. No, the interesting part is that it is pink.
Hell no!
Hell no! Rob, I thought you liked Lugia! Rob, I thought you were a Lugia fan! I just realized whenever we get a Gulpin, we can play that now. Next time, bonk. The video with the dog, it's the video with the dog. Thank you for the Lugia. I might have to... Is this your Lugia specifically? Oh, it's from Shiny Den. Oh, I see. Thank you, though. That is very kind. Best of luck with your challenge. I was just stunned. I do like Lugia. Ah, understandable. Maybe I should add a shocked sound effect. Alright. Before we Pokedoku, Brendan, you want that Toxicroak? You still interested in that Croak? 18 more to go. Best of luck. Godspeed, the Scarf VR. Alright, let's get Brendan his Toxicroak. That's Union Circle. That's not what I want. Right, we'll do 2, as per usual. Goodbye, Scarf VR. I don't know, I'm reminded of my shiny Lugia I had back in Heart Gold Soul Silver, when I hacked it in with a capture card. That's what shiny Lugia reminds me of. Alright. Here you go. Have fraud. Oh, it's a Pikachu! Oh, is this a Mighty Mark Pikachu by chance? I have a hunch. I have a hunch. You think you've only got... You've only got 2 rookie numbers, honestly. My buddy Eric, he has 6. But thank you, Brendan. I'm not sure this will go into the Mighty Box, but does mean my collection is complete. Thank you for the gift. And I hope you enjoy the Toxic Rogue. Alright. Alright. Now then, I do dare say... That's nothing, you're -1. Where did you lose it? Take his item off as well? Oh. Shiny Luke, you're dead. Who do you... It didn't tell me. It did not tell me the item. It just said it took it. It just said it took it. I'm sorry, Brendan. I don't know what you just gave me. I think I had 7 Master Balls, so I don't think it was a Master Ball. Master Ball. Oh, it was a Master Ball! I thought I had 7 of those things. Huh. Well, now I do have 7 because of the Lugia. Thank you, that is very kind. I'd love to say the Master Ball won't be put to waste, but I'm very, very stingy with them. But thank you all the same. Yeah, no, I haven't taken the Lugia one. I'll take the Lugia one later. Because for now... What's it called? For now it's Pokedoku time. Because who doesn't love a good bit of Pokedoku? Yeah, no, that's big enough on the screen. Alright. Your collection completed, and you have at least 2 of each. That is still very... Yeah, that is a very impressive collection. Okay, Steel Psychic. Well, that's Ultimate Necrozma. No, that's Duskmane Necrozma. Because that always goes very low. 4.9, you'll have to see it. Steel, but it's dual types. Just dual type. Just dual type steel. Solgaleo's technically a Final Evolution Psychic. I'm wondering if Pokemon like Esperathra might do well there, though. You know who is a dual type Final Evolution? Mr. Basculegion! You're going to head off, Understandable Brendan. I hope you have a great night. Best of luck marking the homework. And, yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Cannon Thunderbolt is a nasty category. I'm now realizing Cannon Thunderbolt is, on there. Gardevoir probably can. Mega Gardevoir definitely can. I'm gonna put Mega Gardevoir. It can! Okay. Ah, yes, paying respects to Mr. Basculin. Good. Alright. Dual types that can learn Thunderbolt. I feel like there's a decent share of dual types that can learn Thunderbolt. I know who's a dual type who can learn Thunderbolt. Mega Lopunny, hell yes. Okay. And then Hoenn Pokemon who can learn Thunderbolt. Kyogre can. Primal Kyogre can. I'm gonna go with, like, Primal Kyogre. Yes! Okay, cool. That was probably the hardest category, and we did it, so that's great. Dual type Steel types. Not Mega Aggron. But that's not really a good category. Not that one. Iron Treads. I'm gonna put Iron Treads. Yay! Hoenn Steel type. Obviously Mega Aggron, but Mega Aggron I feel like gets a decent amount of foot traffic. Just joined a random shiny Tinkertink raid. Yo, congrats. That's very nice. Hoenn Steel types. Yeah, obviously we got, we got Mawile and we got, Mega Mawile. 6.2, that's a little higher than I was hoping, but... And then Final Evolution Psychic and Final Evolution Hoenn. Final Evolution Psychic, Esperathra immediately comes to mind, but I'm wondering if there are any other Poldean Psychic types who I'm overlooking. Glimmora isn't Psychic type. Veluza is, but isn't an evolution. So... Wait, shit, no. I was gonna say Mr. Rhyme, but Mr. Rhyme might be fairy. Don't tell me if it is or isn't, but I think Mr. Rhyme is fairy. So Mr. Rhyme, I'm not gonna put down. My gut's telling me Esperathra, but also my gut has been very wrong lately, so I'm wondering if I just shouldn't put Esperathra. Heatwave Braviary. 0.8! 0.8! Okay, then Hoenn final evolutions. Well, how about that? Oh, I should have put... No, maybe I shouldn't have put Wobbuffet and Psychic. I feel like Wobbuffet might have done well, though, because Wobbuffet, I feel like it's... I feel like people who'd remember Wobbuffet would forget about Why Not. Although, maybe I'm just wrong on that. Hoenn final evolutions. Wobbuffet obviously isn't. Altaria is, yeah, that's all I got. No, Banette, Altaria, Banette, Swallow, Breloom, Ninjask. Exploud tends to get pretty low. Gonna be real. Exploud might be a good bet, maybe. Walrein, Huntail, and Gorbis, but those tend to get pretty high often. Sharpedo, have I said Lanoon yet? I guess, does Lanoon count as a final evolution? I think it must. Obviously Gardevoir is one. I'm gonna put Exploud. 2%! You'll love to see it. I got how low? I got 20. Of most unique of 13. I did pretty well. So Caesar is a steel dual type, isn't it? I forgot about that. Bronzong, Mega Mawile, Salamence, Gothitelle. Oh, Alolan Raichu was 2 most commons? Oh, of course, because it's a... Sylazar can learn Thunderbolt. Lopunny Mega was a very good bet. I think Mega Gardevoir was actually one of the highest, okay. And then Mega Banette was the lowest. Kyogre was pretty low as well, though. Groudon was pretty low also. Whiscash was rather low here. Should have remembered Whiscash. And Claydol, I love Claydol. Mega Metagross got lower, Mega Aggron got lower, and so did Jirachi. I feel like I need to remember that Metagross is for some reason often forgotten. Necrozma Duskmane was even less put than Iron Crown, which is interesting. Genesect was the lowest here of Steel Dual types. In fact... No, wait, where did my answer go? Iron Treads was pretty low. Mr. Mime was the lowest final evolution dual type. That's interesting. Basculegion was also, like, kind of joint lowest, though it wasn't much higher. Only about 15. So yeah, my fumbles were where? Because, like, I'm 7% up. So not there or there. That was 1%. That was 0.2%. That was 2%. No, that was 3... No, that was 2.5%. That was 1%. So, like, I did pretty well on that one. I don't know if anybody else did any better or worse. Minimizing that doesn't work that well because it just, gets rid of it. Alright. Oh, it's 11. It's 11 PM. Jesus. That is very late. Alright. I'm gonna end off there. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have. We got a nice, spicy 4 Croagunk there. That is a very good total. That is a very, very good total. I hope you've all had great times. I certainly have. And I will see you all on Wednesday for some Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I can only use first stage Pokemon, which has been a very fun series. I hope you've all had a great time. I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye and good night.